Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this, it's sad like she fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like yeah, 5'6". Yeah, I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, outside, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETFs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat smile, bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
What is up, everyone? What's going on? How's it going? My name is Adam Hyman, and no, I am not a former award-winning hedge fund trader, nor am I the current head trader at True Trading Group. However, I am the co-founder and co-creator of True Trading Group. And for those that don't know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing and highest rated online premium educational platform available today. And if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit, you haven't just come to the right place, you've come to the place, okay? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live, even when we have technical difficulties like we did last night, for free right on this YouTube channel, where the head trader Mike, our other mods, everyone comes on at different times. They drop golden nuggets of education that can help you better and more profitable traders immediately, okay? If you haven't done so yet, please take a moment, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and make sure to share this live stream on your own social media, okay? Now, for those that are wondering, what are we doing? It's 1:53 in the afternoon. I thought you and Mike were in Mexico. All of those things are true. All of those things are true. It is 1:53 p.m. Eastern. I am in Mexico right now with Mike. See, there's my room. However, Mike is the best man at this wedding. I am here because I am friends with the groom, and right now, what we wanted to do was because we were gonna have a chance to do it later, we wanted to come on here and do kind of like a midday stream for all of you. So what I have done instead is I have invited some of our mods to come on with us today. And we're going to do a big open Q&A. We're going to talk about their trades. We're going to talk about what they think is going to happen for tomorrow and going forward, where they're identifying opportunity. And you should really listen to these people, because not only are these people taking time out of their day and time out of their trading day to come on here, this is how, trading and investing, this is how these people feed their families. These are not fly-by-night people that are just stuffed into a chat room. These are real educated pro traders that are going to come on here in a minute. And it's important to remember that True Trading Group is True Trading Group and not Watch Mike Trade. That can often be forgotten or get confused. We are a group. We are a family. All right. And today you're gonna meet. And some of them you've already met, but you're gonna get to know and you're gonna meet our mods and get to interact with them a little more. All right. So that is what we're doing in here right now. And that is a very loud noise. I apologize. One moment. All right. Excellent. All right. So what we're going to do right now, let's start by Jason Spadafora. You guys may know him as the of Weed Street. What's going on, man?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Hey, man. Next, we're going to bring on Jessica Woodard.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Good. And then next up, we're going to bring on Shy Martin.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
All right. So, guys, I think are we still waiting on Gio? Is he in here? He is here. Oh, let's bring on Gio as well. What's up, man? You're below it's below the screen.
It's like the Brady Bunch in a vertical. Go ahead. I love it.
Nice. You got to turn down the volume on your end from YouTube, though.
Good. Got it.
Nice. All right. So real quick, what I want to do, just to give everyone a little bit of background that may have never seen us before, or maybe have no idea who anybody is. Why don't we go one by one, guys? Take like 2 minutes, just kind of introduce yourself. But mainly talk about the type of style of trading that you do, give people a little bit of info of who you are and what you do. So, Jason, go ahead.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jason Spadaflara. I'm an Aquarius. And primarily, I trade options with an objective to use those gains to feed my long-term portfolio. Most of my trades, I'd say all of them, are data-driven, meaning I focus on value, everything that's going on right now in the market, and I trade mainly longer term options, whether it's leaps or spy puts that expire in 4 months.
Sounds good. Jess, you're up.
Okay, I am a mid-cap momentum trader, and I mainly day trade. I rarely ever small trade, and I trade primarily equity.
Shy?
Yeah, so I only trade options. I'm a day trader of options. So typically my trades last maybe one whole trading day. I rarely swing trade. If I do, I've taken like tons of profit off, but I'm pretty much in for like a day and then I'm out. Or maybe a few hours and then I'm out.
All right, Gio, you're up.
Hey guys, I'm Gio. I scalp the SPY from candle to candle. My trades are no longer maybe than 4 or 5 minutes each. I trade the momentum, whether it's to the upside or to the downside, capitalizing on small little profits. And the SPY has been my go-to for quite some time. So I know it pretty well, or at least I think I do, until they do silly things like this. But yeah, so that's me, and I enjoy doing it. It's fast. It's it's profitable. So there's some risk involved, obviously, in scalping, but that's my strategy. That's my style of trading. It works for me. It doesn't work for everyone, but if you like anything else, if you keep at it and you keep your risk low, then you kind of find your edge, and this is my edge, and this is what I do for the company.
Very, very good. I got a question here. So let me see something here real quick. What I would like to know right now, if you're a member of True Trading Group, I would like to know if you have ever made money trading along with any of the mods that are here right now, and if so, I want to know how you did. So if you made money with these mods in True Trading Group, I want to know how you did. Sound off in chat. Let's see. Mo says I have many times. JBR156 TTG says I made 5 scalp trades by 1, all profits using what Gio taught us. MK says very profitable. Shy Martin is our magician. She is, they're going way too fast. She is a killer. Kevin says not a member, never made cash. Well, Kevin, you're gonna maybe change that. Mag says yes many times. KLF says they're the best. Yeah, all 4 of them today with Jessica's AMD idea. Ladybird has made $3,200 with Shy. Kevin Bernard says all of them many times. Firefighter Greg says I made money with the Wolf and Geo. Alan Donso says making money right now. And Ken Watts says yes, anywhere from 20% to 30% or 300% per trade. That's pretty wild. Zook MTB says doing it while we speak. So you guys get the idea. For those of you that are not a member, you get the idea, right? Mike is fantastic. Mike is the most well-spoken hype man salesperson out of all of us. He's very, very good, and he's a hell of a trader. But make no mistakes, this is True Trading Group, and our team is where we gather our strength, our overall strength from. Okay, so I just want to make sure that everyone kind of gets that idea. Okay. Yeah, Gio, call it out, man. Oh, hang on, I took him off the screen. Gio,
That's all
call
right.
it out.
Yeah, so that 399.31 that I marked out before, it looks like we're going to come down to that area. And it should probably alert. I shut off my alert, so you won't hear it. You'll just, I'm going to let you know when it goes there. But 399.31. As long as the SPY stays below the trade line right now, which is about 399.62, and another level up, 399.77, I think we could look for some further downside. It's 2 o'clock, so I mean the chances of us getting to VWAP, you never know. But if we do, then that could be a trade as well. But yeah, this 399.31 was pretty good call on this morning for those 401 puts. So if anyone grabbed those 401s and stayed in them, good job.
Very nice. Real quick here today, I heard that Shai and Jessica both had some pretty decent trades today. Is that true? Or was it just Jess, not Shai? What was it?
I took one profit so far, but it's just consolidating, so nothing big.
I'm in Adobe short right now, so we've taken profits 3 times. Want this little 347 area to break so we can get down to 345. That'll be my next take. Also watching Nvidia to see if we can break that 207 level. Big level for Nvidia, but I did not trade in phase today, just kind of consolidated there, and I missed my entry on Tesla. So thus far, a good day. I think we're up. We got in at 450. Last take profit was 650, so we're up almost 50%.
Excellent. Wolf, what are you up to today?
We were in 405 June puts that we bought on Friday. I don't know. Those are like, we took profit on those. We're still holding 410s. We just took profit. We got into those on Thursday, and those are up 40 something percent. Entry was $14.38, and right now they're $21.
Nice. So was it like 40%?
I was an English major, not a math major.
Oh.
But yeah, it's significant. Yeah, the contracts are up $6 a contract.
Wow. And just to let everyone else know as well, yes, we're talking about we've talked about options on here, but at True Trading Group we trade everything. We trade options, we trade equities, we trade crypto futures, we go long, we go short. Geo swings in his personal life, and just seeing if he's paying attention. I'm just kidding, bro. Anyways, yeah, man, let's it's 2:06. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on today. Jason, where do you, and we'll just go down the list here. Jason, where do you see opportunity in the markets right now?
I mean, look, the market has been really tough for the bears right now. We're in this weird this weird zone, right, where we had this massive bear market rally from October, into December, touch 410, and then we came down to 374. Look, while every mod style is different, the opportunities are there with the volatility, right? Because, like right now, the SPY's at 39.52, and like it wouldn't surprise me if we get a push into close. So, I think that the opportunity is really just kind of being nimble and not pressing your luck too much on any one position, and just kind of be conservative in your approach. But I do think that there's been a pretty big shift in the sentiment, the rhetoric, and this narrative that's propelled the market this high. The bulls will say, the Fed's going to pivot. We're going to do 25 bips, and inflation's over. And the bears will say, well, where do you see that? This run has been a run from companies that are junk, and you can see that. Like, look, my personal take is that the earnings weren't particularly good. Apple had its worst earnings since 2016. Microsoft, had its earnings. They were lackluster. Their earnings call was even worse, where they basically just said everything's going to go down, but the market bought it up, right? So, what I've been seeing is distribution, but at the same time, being too bearish, which, I would be the first one to admit. In January, just kind of looking at the data, like I was holding on to a little bit too much bias and had to pivot and just kind of evolve my strategy to compensate for this wild volatility. So I do think that, what we're going to see in the next month, tomorrow we have Fed minutes, is I think you'll probably see a hotter CPI. I think that, the Fed is going to possibly move the target rate. And I don't think anything is.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get that information tomorrow, though, in the minutes, though.
No, but we'll see where some of the voters were at. Like part of why we've had this drop was on Thursday, a Bullard came out, which is a non-voting member, but he is definitely the most hawkish Fed member. Right. Came out and said, like, he advocated for 50 bips, which daggers the narrative that it's going to be 25 bips and then you're going to get a pivot. So, look, I think that there's going to be lots of opportunity to capitalize. But the name of the game is capital preservation, because the market can, like what we've seen in the last month, the market can be crazy, longer than you can be solvent.
Right. Jessica, I know that you're a little pressed for time right this second. So where are you looking for opportunities right now?
I mean, with the volatility we're seeing, there's opportunity every day all over the place, to the long and the short side. But as far as like this run that we've seen over the last week and a half, I personally think we'll see more downsides. That's what I'm looking for going into the minutes tomorrow. A trade idea I actually gave on my watch list today. Pre-market, all the moderators give trade ideas, and we post our watch list. And one of my ideas was Etsy up at 131. And I know a lot of members took that idea to the short side today. But I'm looking for Etsy to break 125, and I'm looking for continued downside there. I am short AMD today. It's being a pain, but I do want to see us fill the gap on AMD. So I'll be looking for more downside in that name. I may actually even swing trade this if we can break this low of day here and I can get another piece of profit off. I am looking for more downside there. But like I said, with this volatility, there is so much opportunity to the long and the short side that honestly, every day I see more and more opportunity present itself. So honestly, after the minutes come out, if we do get more downside tomorrow, I will post my watch list again, but I'm looking for more downside in several different names. Another idea I gave today was Roblox up there at 39, and that gave follow through today. So I know members also capitalized off of that idea. But I think, in a lot of these names, this push higher, I think was somewhat FOMO buying also. So I don't know. I don't think it will hold. I'm personally looking for more downside.
Gio, what's going on, man?
Huh? Oh,
What's going on?
Sorry. The SPY is going to crack 399 soon.
He's laser focused.
I'm very happy.
You're typing in the private chat, say hello to 398 soon. LF Gio. Jesus Christ, I read it out loud and got it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Excellent.
I think
Shy, please. Go ahead.
I think the key is, while you can expect, don't try to anticipate the move. Especially if you're someone who trades like me. I trade weekly contracts. Geo trades minute contracts. Like I don't have a lot of room to be wrong. Because if I am, I'm going to get burned. So for me, I know that like this whole run up, I couldn't wrap my head around it, and it was just best for me to trade the day instead of trying to like swing trade and kind of predict the move. I do expect more downside, but we have, I think, mortgage numbers coming out tomorrow, so I could see like us kind of just bouncing up a little bit. But I'm looking just to short the bounces. From here on out, that's exactly what I'm looking for, just to short the bounces until the next Fed meeting.
Shy, in your opinion, do you think people hear the market's going lower? Now you got several professionals on here that have said the market's going lower. It seems to be the trend on YouTube from other finance channels as well. Should people be afraid of this? And if so, why? And if not, why?
No, I mean, I haven't been in the market that long, so maybe 2 years, right? And so I don't have like a huge long-term portfolio or anything like that. And I'm an options trader. So for me, I mean, they say, bulls take the stairs, bears take the elevator. So I make a lot of money when the market go down. And then I'm able to, fund my long-term portfolio. I mean, if you have your 401ks, I have my 401k IRAs and stuff like that. That's something that's going to be there for 30 years or even longer. If you're trading, like if you're trading, then this is the market forward. I mean, I make money on calls and puts the same day. And we ran up pretty hard and pretty fast. So we come down even harder and even faster. It's a lot of opportunity out here to make money if you know what you're doing, right? And that's the thing. Like just because the market's going to go down, you can't just like pile in some puts just because you feel the market's going to go down, because it may bounce. You try to short the bounces. Don't just the market's going down. The market's going down. Let me just YOLO, all into puts for it to go down, because it's not if it goes down, it's when it's going down. And if you are not careful, you'll get burned.
Nice. Gio, are you right in the middle of a trade this second?
No, I'm good.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm good. This is what I do. I'm dialed. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm in. So.
Oh, wait, hang on one sec. I had a specific question for you.
Yeah.
You used to be a market maker at Deutsche Bank, correct?
I was a market maker at several banks, yes.
My question to you is what same one that we asked to Shy. Why do you think, because in the stock market, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the entire point of it is you want to buy low, sell high. why do you think people get so spooked out of the market, or fear chased out of the market when the market goes down, or have this like crazy FOMO when it goes up? What in your opinion, why shouldn't people be afraid to participate in a market that is on a downtrend?
Well, I mean, lack of education is number one, right? If you're in a position or in a trade, or whether it's long, 6 months, 3 months, you're trading the market, and you should never. My thing is, you should, if you have any kind of fear or doubt, then I suggest that person or sort of group of people need to get educated, because I feed off of that. Like I look for that in price action. Um, I look for that fear, and you can see when people get stopped out, or like this last rally that we had for the past 3 weeks. Whatever it is, what it is. Everyone can have their opinions on whether it's has any merit or not. It is what it is. It happened, right? So, for people who are FOMOing in, you know that unfortunately you will never change unless the educational aspect changes for them. In other words, you have to get the education first, because that education will alleviate that sort of FOMO, if you will. That education will also give you the information and the tools required to make decisions. I mean, this market, as volatile as it is, I see at least 5 to 7 really good opportunities a day for what I do.
But what if? But do you think those opportunities, and that's awesome, but do you think those opportunities exist as well for others that maybe can't trade 4 to 5 minutes at a time?
Oh, 100. They have more opportunity, absolutely. Because if the scalper has that much opportunity, then the swing traders, the day traders will have that plus more, in my opinion, right? Because scalpers have to find what I look for is I find like very, very, I'll wait an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is. I'll have my strikes lined up, and if it doesn't come to me, then fine. But when I say that, if I have 4 or 5 opportunities that I see during the day to make money, whether it's from the call side to the put side, if I can have those opportunities as a scalper, then the day traders, for longer time frames, or
I think you just got your break too to the downside. Did you?
Yeah, I'm good. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yes, scalpers have have opportunities. Then the day traders, the swing traders, will have that much more opportunity. Absolutely.
Excellent.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, everyone eyes on NVIDIA. So I talked about this 207 level. We're coming up to test it. If we break this 207 level, I expect a retest, and I'm in 200 puts for this week. So I'm just putting that out there because we're not in chat. But get your eyes on NVIDIA. We're testing this 207. If we break beneath 207, I want to see a retest with rejection. We got some selling volume coming through. Look at the volume compared to today. The selling volume starting to pick up. And if we break this and retest, I expect a quick move down to 205 and 200. So that's on watch right now.
Yeah, I just took some profit on the 410 put. That's 50%. That's clean.
Did you? Yeah, I see that you just alerted it too.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. So I'm not muted. If we now, I like to think of all and any kind of situation that might happen. Charts are great. They will show you the data based on previous, right? And charts are great. I trade charts. but you also have to take in, the psychological end of trading as well, because it plays a large part. We're at a SPY is at the low of the day. We're sub 400. Okay. Psychologically, what happens? Well, everyone who got in at 405 to 410 and wrote it up, if they come into this marketplace and they start selling, and you have the bears, start to lean on these prices, we could see a significant downturn. That's how I think. And if it happens, I'll play it. If it doesn't happen, oh well, But these are the things you have to think about. We have Fed minutes coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got ST and Nvidia reporting tomorrow. No, I don't think buying puts over here is, my opinion, something to get into until you see some kind of confirmation where we try to break out and then we get rejected. Then we can get into some puts. But answering the Seahand's question.
Yeah, I agree with Gio. That's part. I mean, look, my contracts are $11 in the money, right? I'd love to just hold them, right? And it hasn't really worked. I mean, sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. But one of the things that I'm sure everybody watching has witnessed over the last couple of sessions is you get this gap down. You think, okay, it's going to flush. And then in the last hour, we rip back up like 2 points, 3 points for no reason, and it's one of those things where until it stops working, you have to respect that. And, putting your foot on the gas right now at this stage of the day is probably a bad idea. If you're up. Don't give it back. Remember, it's like the market works for you. You don't work for the market. And I'm sure, and I know Mike has talked about this. Look, you had a lot of retail buying when we were over 415. They had 420, 420, 420. We got to get to 420. We came close. We got to like 418 on what? Who knows? But we still got up there. Like nothing would shock me in this market. Tomorrow the Fed minutes could come out and somebody says one positive thing. The market could be back at 405. So if you don't have like proper risk management, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna miss it. Like, come on in. We give you some free coursework, specifically tailored to that. It's like, if you had puts and you sold them a little too early, well, guess what? If that's your worst problem in the market, you're doing pretty good. Enjoy the wins. It's a lot easier to lose money than make money in this market.
Yeah. This also brings up a good point here, and I'm just curious here about it real quick. Jess, I know that you got to bounce off at 2:30. I'm going to kind of go into telling them about the trial membership, stuff like that. So I don't want you to have to like cut off abruptly. So
yeah, for sure.
Jess, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. And just so you know, or some of you know, Jess is going to pick up her kids because she's got like 6 businesses, 12 children, and she's still able to do this, So,
Yep.
Anyways, Jess, thank you very much.
All right, I will let you all know what I decide to do with AMD. I'll probably cut it if we don't break the low of the day, but I will let you guys know. Like Adam said, I have to run and get my kids and go to an appointment. So I will let you guys know what I decide to do with the rest of the AMD trade, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. All right, and then there was 4. All right, so real quick, I'd like to see on here right now who here is not a member of True Trading Group. If you are not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type TTG in chat right now. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type TTG in chat right now. Let's see if anyone here is not a member of True Trading Group. Let's see what we got. Randy Gideon. Let's see. Again, just type TTG in chat if you are not a member. 89 Appleboy, Chris C4B on Cash App. That's funny. Rubens Sicilian. All right. We got MM Kwasi Ahima. We got Pit Stop Motor Racing Team. We got Bus 99. I feel like that should be Gio's stage name with that beanie on.
What?
Bus 99. Sean Johnson, welcome back. Butthead, it's fantastic. Welcome. We got Taggart Bowie. All right, we got a handful of people on here that are not members. So here's what I'm gonna do today. All right. This is kind of a special day. All right, this is kind of a special day here today. And basically, what has happened is this: Mike and I are both out of town. There's a lot of updates being made today. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. So what I don't want to do, what I do not want to do is haphazardly just like go through a sales pitch or whatever. Also, tomorrow is a very important day. It's Fed minutes. Tomorrow you are getting the Fed minutes. Okay? So what I would like you guys to do, all of you that are not a member, okay? Don't sign up for a full membership tonight or today. Don't worry about that. What I'd like you to do is go to ttg3.com. That's ttgthree.com. We offer a 7-day trial. That's 7 trading days. So you sign up today, you will get a full 7 trading days. Weekends, holidays, they don't count. Okay, it's $3. It's a one-time $3 payment so that we know that you're a real person. That's it. And it's also non-recurring. So when your trial is over, you do not need to cancel it. Nothing happens. It just expires. You are never charged another dollar again. Okay, is it possible I can do this from India? Absolutely. We have members from around the world in 100 different countries. Okay, so yes, you could do this from India. All right. What just happened? Oh, there we go. So there is no auto renew whatsoever. Okay, the $3 is strictly because we want to make sure that you are a real person. Real people will be able to put in a credit card. Real people will be able to use a PayPal account. After the 7 trading days, your member, if you do not manually click a link, re-enter your info, and upgrade to an annual membership, your trial simply expires. That's it. It just expires. Okay? Tomorrow's an important day. The rest of this week is going to be important. Come trade with us tomorrow. In fact, you sign up right now, you can get in chat for the rest of today, and I'll even make sure that this day does not count towards your 7 days. So essentially, you'll get 7.5 trading days. All right?
That's
All
generous.
Huh?
That's generous, Adam.
Yeah, you know. All you got to do is go to ttgthree.com. You got to enter your name, your email, and your phone number. Click yes, I want this. after which it will load to an application. Okay? The application on this page right now, this is for us to get an idea if if True Trading Group is a good fit for you. So answer these questions honestly. If it's not a good fit for you, we're not going to waste each other's time. We'll tell you, we'll say, hey, we don't believe this is going to be a good fit based on your answers. No harm, no foul. Hope you enjoy the YouTube content. No point in you signing up. However, if you answer the questions and it is a good fit, you'll be instantly approved and redirected to the page that's on your screen right now, where we again say, congratulations, your True Trading Group trial application has been accepted. Create your account below. It reiterates that your trial is only $3. It's a one-time payment. You put in your name, your email, your phone number, you create a username, you create a password, you sign up, and you will be given instant access to the True Trading Group trial dashboard. You get 3 sample courses. These courses are not going to change your life. They're not going to make you $1 million. That is not the point of them. These courses are to show you what is possible, to show you, to give you an idea of how our courses are structured. They are smaller than our normal courses. Our normal courses and syllabus is very, very vast. This is a sample. Okay. Juanita Murray says, how do you even trade? I don't know how. Well, you got to start somewhere. You obviously have an interest. Okay. So if you have an interest, this is a good place to start. All right. Here, you can make your first trade right now, Juanita. I will trade you $3 for 7 days of your time. Okay. Let's do we'll call it a swing trade. All right. And then hopefully I can get, you see the potential and want to make a long-term investment. Okay. And that's true. One of the courses does literally explain how to set up an account. Joe, can you go ahead and post the syllabus in chat for the full curriculum? As a trial, you will get you will get full access to the Benzinga Pro newsfeed, including insider buying and congressional trades. Okay. You will get access to our real-time charting software. You will get access to all of our watch lists, all of our alerts, our mobile app, all of it. Now, there's things you're not going to have access to because you're a trial member, and there's certain things we have to keep for full members, but a lot of what we have to offer you're going to get access to as a trial member. The mobile app is the best way to stay connected if you have a full-time job, if you're on the go. That mobile app will keep you connected, whether you're picking up your kids, working your 9 to 5, walking your dog, whatever it is that you need to do during the day. You will receive real-time push notifications, and you'll be able to listen in to the analysis on every trade without having to be in front of a computer or be in the chat room. All right. So again, go to ttgthree.com. That's ttgthree.com. Enter your info, click yes, I want this, fill out the application, and then create your account, pay the $3, and join us right now. Get in chat with us right now for the rest of the day.
And Adam, I started off as a trial.
A lot of people did.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about trading. So
yeah,
Juanita, don't feel like we're eons ahead of you.
Everybody has a day one.
Yeah, I started off as a trial, came in chat, didn't know what was going on, and became a member, took the courses, and now I do this full time. So you got to start somewhere.
Military personnel do the best. The discipline.
Yes. 12 years Air Force.
So I just want to say something as we're watching the market. One, on that 410 put, my take profit at 21.30 is the top tick of the day, and now the market's gone up a buck. So I want to have my cake and eat it. Me and Gio were just texting. Look, they're going to try and push this to 400. It just looks better, and psychologically, it feels better. So, oh man, no! Now it's going back down. I got to stop talking. Hopefully we get a little bit of a move up, and we have Powell, lots of volatility. You're going to want to be in chat, and even, I mean, listen to what Adam said. Come in for the last hour and a half, because you're going to see a lot of stuff in this last hour that will have an impact, or think of it as like a map of what could possibly happen tomorrow, right? At some point in the day, and that's something that we talked about pre-market. Take advantage of it. This last hour is going to be very telling for where everybody's at. And I know that myself and the other mods are definitely going to be talking about all of this.
Yeah.
So
And also, just to let you guys know, set your reminders for tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's February 22nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Mike will be live on this YouTube channel going over the game plan for the rest of the week and going over the game plan for the rest of the quarter for 2023 with everything that is being discussed and everything that's going on. So tomorrow night's live stream is going to be pretty big. There's some things planned for it as well. You guys definitely want to set your reminders right now. Tomorrow night, that's Wednesday, February 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. What I'm also going to do is anyone that signs up to become a trial tonight by going to ttgthree.com, that's ttgthree.com. What I will do is anyone that signs up to become a trial today, and if you're watching this later, the offer still stands. Sign up. Doesn't have to be right this second, but sign up before tomorrow morning. That's before Wednesday, February 22nd. What I will do is I will give away a free membership to True Trading Group to one lucky trial member. Okay?
Wow.
So if you're on the fence or if you're a trial member, pay $3, get a chance to win a $2,000 membership for the entire year.
Big. That's big.
Worst case scenario, you trade with us for a couple days, for 7 days, starting tomorrow, this afternoon. You get a sense of what's going on. You can get some good trade ideas. No harm, no foul. Everyone has a nice life, right? But try us out. Try us out. Go to ttgthree.com, enter your info, fill out the application, create your account, pay the $3. It's a one-time payment. You are never charged again. There's no auto renewal. All right. And again, if you're watching this later, as long as you sign up for the trial before the opening bell tomorrow morning, tomorrow being Wednesday, February 22nd, you will be included in the free membership giveaway. Now, what else do you guys see here? Any closing thoughts for the end of the day?
Regarding the SPY, I think they're going to try to take this up to 400 at least. Looks like they're having a hard time at the 83 level, 399.83. If they get this back down below trade line 399.49, then I think we could retest below 399 and close around there. So that's what I'm thinking. It's 240. I'm probably not going to put another trade on today. If I do see something that's, attractive enough to get into, then I will. But for right now, I'll just analyze and sort of mark out my spots for tomorrow. And just one thing to add, if I can, on the membership. I remember when I joined in, I think, January, February. I didn't do the trial. I went right in for the year because I did have experience in this business, but I didn't have any experiences with like certain any chat rooms, but I wanted to find a place um, where we could share information and learn and et cetera, et cetera. And then I think maybe 2 or 3 months after I joined for the year, I joined for life in like 3 months. So it went from 1 month, it was like I joined for the year, and then like in 2 months after that, I was like, oh, the hell with this. I'm joining for lifetime, because I knew exactly what I was looking for, and TTG definitely had that and then some. So I'm happy I did, and and obviously very grateful, for being a TTG mod. But yeah, it's just there's a lot of people out there that promise you this, promise you that, but it's the education is the most important thing. If you're looking for alerts, probably not for you, but
I mean, we
education.
got them, but that's not the main.
Of course we have them, but education is the most important, because then you can do this, from a scalping perspective, from day trading, from swing trading, from long-term investing. I mean, you can be your own, go-to, and it all starts from education. And as far as all the tools and stuff that we have, way more than I had when I started in this business. I can tell you that. There's a lot of great things, a lot of great tools, a lot of great tools. So yeah, that's it. Get in and get a trial and feel out the mods and feel out the fam, and it's a great investment. Like that, I could tell you.
Yeah.
As we're pushing to 400.
So I want to give a quick shout out real quick to April, Rubens, and Nitrika, John, and Randy.
Welcome.
Welcome to the trial membership. Welcome. What you guys want to do right now, if you're signing up for the trial membership, on your member dashboard, you will see on the top right a little link that says mobile app. Click that link. Watch the 1 minute and 27-second video. It will explain to you how you go about pairing your mobile app for iOS and for Android with our chat room to your phone, so you can get the alerts, so you can be on the app and chat, so that you don't have to just be glued to your computer. Okay? Very important. That's the first thing you should do. Download that app. We also have a little interactive tour that you can click on the top left as well for all trial members too. All right. So yeah. So without further ado, yeah.
I
go ahead.
give two trade ideas. My top 2 trade ideas for this week.
Okay.
So my top 2 right now are Nvidia and of course Enphase. Enphase is channel trading. I came on the mic and I told members today that I'm not looking to trade this. It's trading this 200 area up to this 208 area, and if you trade Enphase, you know that that's not like a huge area, and with the theta, it's just going to kill you. But I'm looking for a break either above 208.50 to go back up and test that 210 and then 215 and then 218, or a break below 200, and then I think we go and fill the gap, like probably the same day, just because that area has been such a strong level of support. And then of course Nvidia, I'm really watching that 207 level, and if we get under that, I think that's a clean $7 move to the downside. So those are my 2 trade ideas for the week. I'm sure like as the week goes on, I'll have more. We're still in Adobe. We made fresh new lows. Those contracts are at like 670. We got in at 450. So that's kind of what I'm watching this week. If anything changes, then just come join me in chat. If I see anything else, I'll let you all know. We'll trade.
Yeah. The other beautiful thing here also is that all of the mods are in chat all day. They're not there for a couple hours and then disappear. They're there all day. That means that you have access to them all day. Okay? So that's very, very important that you guys know that, not just, this isn't like some front for YouTube, right? These people are in there all day, working with you all day. Okay? And again, we got to welcome Luis to the trial. So, Luis, welcome. You made the right choice, brother. Go to ttgthree.com, enter your info, click yes, I want this. Fill out the application. Be honest about your answers. We're not trying to waste anyone's time. We don't, we want that application is set up to make sure that, hey, like, yeah, this isn't going to waste your time. It's not going to waste ours either. We're trying to have respect for the consumer and potential member by having that application process. So that way, that it's not going to waste your time, and then we know that we're going to keep the quality of members that coming into True Trading Group at a level that we think is appropriate. Okay, go to ttgthree.com. Fill out the information. It's a one-time $3 trial. If you're watching this later, do not worry. As long as you sign up to be a trial before 9:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, Wednesday, February 22nd, you will be included when we give away one free True Trading Group membership for the year valued at over $2,000. Okay, giving away one of those tomorrow to a trial member. You just have to make sure that you are registered as a trial member today by going to ttgthree.com. Also, one more reminder, make sure that you set your reminders tomorrow night, Wednesday, February 22nd. We are going live at 8:30 p.m. Mike is back. We're going live. We have a big live stream planned for tomorrow night. Very important that everyone is there. There's going to be some pretty important things talked about. Okay? So looking forward to that. All right. What is our regular price? Our regular price is $2,212. That is our regular price. We had a special last night for what do you call it? For President's Day. Okay. Where it was $920, but that did not include a laptop. And then today we just have too many things going on to update the things we needed to update to change the price around and everything. So I'm saying don't worry about signing up for the annual membership today or this evening or whenever you're watching this. Just do the trial. $3, 7 full trading days. Weekends and holidays don't count. Sign up right now and be in chat with us for the last hour. So that is what it is. And then tomorrow I will give away an annual membership to one of our trials. Okay. Let's see, tomorrow. And what I will do is I will send out a survey in chat to all trial members tomorrow at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all trial members will receive a survey. You fill out that survey, that registers you. Then on the live stream tomorrow night, I will announce the winner of that giveaway. All right? That is what we will do. But you have to be registered before 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Okay? So that's it. That's just what I got. All right, guys. Let's see.
Hi, Adam. I saw a question. Someone asked me about those levels on in phase. So let me just give them again. I'm not looking to trade in phase until it breaks over 208.50 for calls or under 200 for puts. Right now, it's just channel trading. So I'm not looking to trade it in this channel. I think this week we will get direction with the Fed minutes and PCE data coming out. But until we get direction, I'm not going to just like chop myself up. So those are the levels that I have on in phase.
Excellent. All right, everybody. Any other questions before we go? I got to get ready to go to a wedding. These fine people. Nav Sriva says Adam transparently said what the discounted price was. Sans laptop, sans other things. It's a fam, truly. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, our entire company was built around our members being successful, and it's built around the relationship and trust that we have with our members. That didn't happen overnight. It's taken years and years and years and years to earn that, and it's something that we continue to earn every single day, even when I'm muting people actively in chat. Why is he muted? I didn't even Did you mute yourself? It's very funny.
Gotcha.
Anyways, all right. Well, I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being here. I know this was a little unorthodox this time of day. Sign up for that trial. Do yourself a favor. Worst thing that happens is you realize, hey, I shouldn't have spent the $3 and I should have bought it something out of a vending machine. I mean, that's literally what you're comparing it to at this point. Take the time, sign up for the trial. TTGTHREE.com. 7 days, 7 full trading days, and that's it. No auto renew. You'll never be charged again if you don't go ahead and upgrade. And I will give away a free annual membership tomorrow to any trial that signs up before the open tomorrow. All right. That is all. Thank you guys so much for being here. Set your reminders tomorrow night, February 22nd, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Mike's back in town. We're going over some big information tomorrow. All right. Let's get ready to crush Power Hour. I'm going to get ready to crush a couple of virgin mojitos.
Are you in a tux?
No.
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 No, they wouldn't have.
I will say this. So we're at this resort, and it's like, it's really, really nice. The whole resort is gorgeous, right? But it's I've never stayed at an all-inclusive place before.
Okay.
Right? I've never stayed at an all-inclusive place before. And what I have noticed is that they get you with the views and the amenities, and what they skimp out on is the food. The food at all-inclusive, I don't know, maybe it's just where I'm staying, but the food here has been terrible, bro. like almost to the point where like
it's inedible.
I remember when my wife was pregnant and we would get food from the hospital, and like I would prefer that.
Oh my god.
Like the hospital food from the cafeteria of like that was way better.
Hopefully
I don't know what's going on right
now.
Yeah.
What did
Hopefully
you eat?
they're not watching the live.
What did you eat last night? What is it? What are you eating?
When there's a problem when you're in Cancun and you're Ubering in Taco Bell.
All right, guys. Well, guys, it's been great. I gotta go.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, ciao.
I hope you find food. Maybe at the wedding, take a plate back.
They had at the dinner last night. They had they did have good food.
Okay.
At the dinner last night, it was like, and I told my wife, I'm like, they're tiering their food. You know.
Well, don't eat the eggs. They're probably powdery liquid.
Yeah,
eggs.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
All right. Well, bye, Adam. I hope it gets better.
Thanks.
Bye, you all. I hope to see you in chat.